Hi everybody, welcome to my art journal. Today I'm drawing something with the theme of happy anniversary. It's February, so I changed up media, meaning I left acrylics for now and focused on colored pencil. So I'm sketching out my drawing here. It's a cupcake with a candle that has a 3 on it. And it is a happy anniversary because I just, had my 3rd anniversary of being self-employed. So that's the theme of today's art journal page. I'm just working with a graphite pencil for the sketch and colored pencils, polychromos of Faber-Castell to be exact, and some paint thinner for coloring my page. I'm having a tiny bit of gel pen in the end, but most of it is done with the polychromos and paint thinner. Now, whenever you see me using a brush, I'm having a bit of paint thinner on it, and I'm just blending every layer that I had so far. I'm usually having between 3 and 5 layers before I start blending the colors. So I'm starting off with a bit of gray, warm gray, cold gray, and 2 tones of blue for the candle here. The flame itself had a yellow and an orange as well as that light blue that I also used in the number and in the candle itself. And for the frosting or the icing of the cupcake, I stay orange because orange is my favorite color, so I had to have orange frosting for my anniversary here. And I'm just having different shades of orange to have light and shadow here, and I'm blending once I have the main layers in, and then only come back in later to define shading and stuff like that. So I can't believe it's already been 3 years. I totally forgot that I'm having my anniversary, and I only got notified by other people congratulating me to my 3rd anniversary. I totally forgot it. So it was actually end of January, so last week of January that I had my anniversary. But I thought I could have an art journal page for it in the first week of February, because 1st of February is when I actually started working as a self-employed artist. So for the cake itself, I'm using different kinds of yellow or ochre, light ochre, and a few brown tones just to have that shape of inward and outward curves that you have with a cupcake most of the times, if you don't use the liners but have those silicone forms where you bake the cupcakes in. So once I had the first layer down, I just blended everything again, and with the paint thinner you get a way brighter and poppy kind of a version of the colors you lay down, because you get rid of the white bits in between where the paper peeks through. So you have only solid color once you blend the colored pencils out. Then I went around with the brown colored pencil to shade the frosting a bit, and I colored in those tiny pearls that went around the frosting with the blues, just to have color repetition and have everything look harmonic there. I'm going back and forth with a dark brown for the shading now, and the paint thinner to blend it out if I need it. And then I'm coloring in the plate where the cupcake sits on with warm grays, cool grays, and a very dark brown to have the shadow underneath the cupcake and also the outline of the center of the plate here. Again, I blend everything with the paint thinner. I chose a very small brush just to give it a bit of texture. I'm moving the brush in circles, so I get rid of the lines that I sometimes have with the colored pencils. You can mostly see them underneath the cupcake now with the dark brown before I blend them. So I'm getting rid of that line work, and just by, well, moving the brush in circles, you move also the pigment in circles, so you get rid of lines quite a bit there. I'm just going in redefining light and shadow, having a bit more yellow added so that the cake looks like a cake, and then I move on to the background. I just give it a lime greeny color here, a light and a dark lime green. I'm not filling the whole page, I'm just going like halfway up, and then again I blend those 3 layers. It's 2 layers of light lime green and 1 layer of dark lime green in the lower section. So I want to have a gradient from the dark lime green to the white there. I'm using a bigger brush here to blend things quicker, but I'm doing the same thing, moving it in circles to get rid of too harsh lines there. I want to keep some, but not all of them. And then I'm just going in with dark brown again at the plate and defining the rim a bit. After sorting away all of my pencils here, I decided to go around the cupcake with a black pencil just to give it a cartoony kind of a look here and just to make it pop pretty much. And then I just will write my quote, happy anniversary to me. I'm okay with the page, but not with the quote. I messed up there. I thought it would be the first letters of the word happy and anniversary would stand out a bit more by using that stencil, but I should have either used the stencil the whole way through or have handwritten the quote, like the whole quote, but not that mix of both here. I'm not really fond of that, but again, you learn in your art journals. That's what I use it for, so I'm fine with it. So once I had the quote down, I used my white gel pen to have a highlight on the A and the H of the happy anniversary, and then I'm just adding the "to me" in orange and a bit of a frame on top, and then I'm done with my page. So I hope you enjoyed watching along. Don't make the same mistakes I did, and I will see you tomorrow with a new Tiny Tuesday, and I will see you next Monday with a new art journal, again using colored pencils if I can. Stay tuned, have fun, do all the good YouTube stuff, go create something, have a wonderful day, and thanks again for watching. Bye!